And a 3, a 2, a 1.
Blast off!
Woo! Welcome back to Building with Money with Grandma Badger Briggs. Whoop, 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 whoop. 72-hour stream. Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. Many thanks to MJ and Brett for having an awesome 2-hour stream about castles and their layouts and the community. We super appreciate them. It was great to see them out and doing the stream. We wish for more in the future, please, guys.
Yes, I have to apologize to MJ and Brett. I was listening to you, but I couldn't get any things in because I didn't know how to sign in. So old dumb grandma here couldn't get on there, but I was listening to you. And thank you very much for all your kind comments.
We are so happy to be here for the 72-hour stream. We have 2 segments. We got this one, and we have our normal stream on Sunday from 1 to 3 Central Time. So make sure that you tune back in. I think for Sunday's stream, I'm going to have a couple of giveaways.
Oh.
Yeah, still working on that. If you need the schedule, it is in our description on this video and on the next video. Everybody who's participating in the stream this year should have it in their description. If you don't have it or you can't find it, just DM me and I'll get you the schedule.
Hello, Johnny G. Thank you very much for your kind comment. And MJ, thank you very much.
Good morning, MJ and Mayo and Johnny G and Kim Randall.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Kim.
It's great to see all of you so early in the morning.
I was just saying to Susie, I said, I'm up at 5 every morning, but not to socialize.
Well, and I have a story coming up about me socializing this morning at 4 a.m. Oh, but we'll save that for later. So after us today, we have Click and Cliff coming up, and you all know Click and Cliff. So
yes,
y'all got to participate in that stream as well. I'll put the link in later on as we go about our business here. So that is the housekeeping. So Grandma, how are you today?
I am very well, thank you. It's a sunny day. It's a cooler day today, so I am very happy. I have just fans on, and it's very comfortable in the apartment.
Well,
I'm tired of sweating.
Yeah.
It's been a hot summer here.
No kidding. Same. We've had a couple day break where it hasn't been so humid and ugly.
Yeah.
But I guess the heat is coming back.
Yeah, I think it's coming here too. Oh, well.
All right.
The old air conditioner, I hope it holds out. Either that or I'll have to call the maintenance guy and say, get one up here quick.
Quick. Gotta keep Grandma Badger cool.
Yes.
So, as you know, we've had like a little programming change because Grandma is for right now not doing Lego, but she is doing diamond art, which we talk about extensively on the show. So, Grandma, what are you working on today?
I started a set of coasters some time ago.
Show us what you got.
Here are 2 that are done.
Ooh, party.
Yeah. And this one is a little different, so I'm working on this one.
Oh.
But you get a set of 8, I think. But I do have to show something, if you don't mind. I did one this week for my mom, in honor of my mom, because her name was Rose. And this is a new one that I had gotten.
Ooh.
It's a jeweled rose, and it's all jewels. And I just enjoyed doing it so very much for her. And I love colors.
It's gorgeous.
Yes. Thank you so very much.
Gorgeous. Johnny G has a technical question for you, Grandma. How do the diamonds stick?
Well, when you get the background is all sticky. That's all glued because there's cellophane, or we put like we use parchment. Suzanne and I we use parchment paper, And this is all sticky, so you got to pull it off as you work on it. And once you get all your drills on there, that's what they're called, the jewels or drills.
I call them diamonds, but grandma's all technical.
Yeah, well, I can only remember certain words. So, and then, because that's all sticky, see? It's sticking to my finger.
Yeah.
So
the
that helps.
adhesive is already on there. We don't have to put the adhesive on there.
No, the adhesive it is already on there. Sorry, Johnny. By Grandma Badger, a fan. I have so many fans going here. It's fine. I have plenty.
It is a 2-hour stream mail. Yep. And I am building Sir Putty Cat.
Yes. That's going to be so beautiful.
And this is set number 21349, Tuxedo Cat. And I already have this much done. We already got some bottom putters and a belly and a back end.
I'll be right back. I got to get my second cup of coffee.
Oh, no worries. No worries at all. Thank you, Mayo. Sounds great. Hi, Rula. Welcome. So glad to have everybody here. I hope everybody is enjoying the 72-hour stream. I've had a ball thus far. What am I doing? I don't normally build Lego this early, so I'm going to have to pull my brain out of my...
I know everything's a little different, but it's okay. We'll make do. We'll get it figured out.
It is great.
Yes.
Johnny said, make it Irish Granny Badger.
No. It's too early for that, Johnny G.
My body.
Although, it would be appropriate because I'm Irish through my husband. So he was Irish and English and German.
Yeah. So you are allowed.
Yeah.
Although I don't think you have to present proof in order to dump Irish stuff.
No,
in your coffee.
I know.
My body's been up since 4, so it's already like, is it time to eat breakfast?
Well, see, now you must have sent a signal to me because most of the time I'm sound asleep until 5 o'clock when the alarm goes off. And this morning I woke up at 4 o'clock and looked at the clock and I thought, as long as I'm up, I might as well get up or I'm awake, And you were having all sorts of fun this morning.
I was, and I'm going to tell that story here in a second. Charles is party time all the time. He is, except for right now, sound asleep like a baby. You never wake the baby.
Yeah.
He was up all night in all the streams. Yeah. So we're going to just let him take a nap until he wakes up on his own.
What about the pups?
Pancakes would be delicious. I'm not ruling out a pancake in my future.
Yeah.
Read the chat for Dusty, please. What did Dusty say? Did I miss it? Oh my gosh. Where'd it go?
Where's Dusty?
I don't see Dusty. Maybe Dusty's just listening. Yes, I will read the chat. Always do. Okay, so opening bag 10 of 20. So we're halfway.
Whiskey butter pancakes. Oh my God.
Oh, yum. That sounds amazeballs.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the story. And it's quite dramatic, and I will paint it as such. So I got up at 4 because I wanted to make sure that I was on time and caffeinated for Brett and MJ's stream. And so I got up, did my bathroom stuff, came out, and normally we close the living room blinds every night, but they were open because I went to bed really early and Charlie just didn't close them. And I look out the living room blind and there are a line of cars on the street, brake lights on. And I think to myself, well, wow, I mean, we live on a really quiet, like little dead end. So for there to be traffic on my street, that would be like really bizarre. But our neighbors across the street do have their grandkids dropped off for like daycare. But I thought, wow, it is 4 a.m. This is a little bit early for this. And then I glance over to my car, which is parked at the end of the driveway, but on the driveway, and the dome light is on. And I thought, what is Charlie doing in my car at 4 a.m.? So I open the front door, and as soon as the door opens, people scatter like bugs. And I yell, hey, and I now realize someone's breaking into my car.
Oh.
So I dial 911, and about 4 vehicles take off down the street. 4, not just one, not just some dude on foot, but 4 vehicles take off down the street. So I'm on the phone with 911, talking to the police, explaining what I just saw, the little bit that I could see in the dark. And I'm walking out to the car to close the door because they left the car door open, and 3 cars come back and they stop at the end of the driveway. And like, I'm not even awake yet, people. I've had no coffee. I'm just like, what is happening right now? So the 3 cars stop, and out of the 1 car, a guy jumps out. And I think, oh my God.
Jesus.
Oh my God, what is about to happen? Right? Because I caught them. So I mean, are they going to shoot me? I don't know. What are they going to do? I don't know. So this fat girl took off running down the driveway to the house because under the carport, it's black and dark and they wouldn't see me. So I come running down the driveway and I get to the back gate and I come flying through the back gate to get safe. And Charlie's sitting there because he's been up all night. He has no idea I'm awake. He has no idea why I'm coming through the gate versus out the back door of the house. I'm talking to the police on the phone, like, being very like animated, but rightfully so, about how they just pulled up out front. I don't know what they're doing. Oh my God, what's happening? And the cops are like, okay, get to a safe place. And Charlie is just like, what is happening right now? And then because we live on like this kind of little dead end situation, the cars can come behind our house and in front of our house, but it's kind of like a dead end. So the 3 cars then come around the back of the house, tearing down the back street. And Charlie's like, what is going on? Why are there cars racing through the neighborhood at 4 o'clock in the morning? Why are you all like losing it? So the police came out. There's nothing they can do. I swear I locked my car, but apparently it was open because they didn't smash a window. There's nothing in the car to take. So like my property is fine. But I am here to tell you that is a little too much at 4 o'clock in the morning.
But you'd see, everything that happens was meant to be because you got up early, your blinds were open, you stopped them from doing any kind of damage to your beautiful car.
I guess. And
But
I think they had just like gotten into it because the only thing they rifled through was the center console, which was literally like body spray, gum, a Kroger bag, and some mixed nuts in case somebody has a breakdown.
No guns and no drugs and
no money, no
money. Yeah.
Right. So, and they didn't even get to the glove box or anything yet. So I think I caught it right in the beginning. And, if there is a silver lining, maybe that stopped them from breaking into anybody else's car or getting anything further out of someone's car.
Well, sure.
Because we all have cars on the driveway.
The police came out, didn't they?
They did, yes. And, there's nothing they can do.
No, but at least the presence of their cars and stuff there, that would have deterred them, the bad guys.
Right. Well, and I had said to the cops, I'm rational enough to know that I scared them off. But for them to come back like that is what alerted me.
Yeah.
Like that ain't, that's not what you expect to happen. And then, and I'm going to say, the balls on these guys, because our blinds were open, all the lights were on in the house, and our driveway is just feet off of the front of the house. Like without even blinking an eye, they were breaking into a car through an open window with lights on. So
Yep.
it's crazy to me that it's just that blatant nowadays.
Yeah. It's a real shame. It's just a real shame. They have so much intelligence to figure this stuff out, but not for anything good. It's always for bad.
Yeah. So that wasn't fun, but I'm working through it mentally.
Yeah. You'll
And
be fine, my dear.
excuse me. Oh, Thomas Dusty Bricks. Sorry about that. My apologies. Ba, 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 ba.
Johnny G says, scumbags. Hope they don't break into houses too. Yeah.
He said
Good
earlier,
morning, Big Nate.
hey, Big Nate. And Johnny said, normally the car is full of Legos. That was lucky.
Yeah.
I am okay, MJ. Yeah, but that was just a little too much.
Yeah. That's too much to wake up to, MJ says. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I don't even, like, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't want them to steal my car. That would piss me off. But I don't even feel violated that they were in the car. But just the whole part of them coming back is what throws a loop in it for me.
Yeah, but the police said they might have dropped something.
They might have dropped a cell phone or drugs or something,
Yeah.
and they went back for it.
Yeah.
But for all three cars to come speeding up and stop, and
Yeah.
I'm standing there like a deer in the headlights, that's not cool. So mental note, children, stay in the house, call the police, leave the car door open.
Yeah.
No need to go out there in the dark.
Well, that was your first reaction,
But now I know better.
Excuse my air.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's loud.
Yeah, because I swear they skimmed the top of the building, and I'm on the top floor. Yeah, they're
I mean,
very
it's not
loud.
loud, but I heard it kick in. So, how is everyone in the chat? I know it's early. Everybody is probably just getting their coffee, or some of the overseas people might be heading to bed.
Yeah.
I don't know what time it is over yonder, or is it the beginning of the day? I don't know. Y'all are in the future, so I don't even know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I should know. I should pay attention to these things, but
Well, that would mean we have to count how many hours. Like Johnny G is in Australia,
right.
I believe, yeah. So I have no idea what time it is. So what time is it there, Johnny G?
What day is it?
Oh, I'm in the future. Oh, good Lord. 2:18 is Rula. Whoa.
And yeah, okay. Ooh, 2:18. Oh, in the afternoon. Oh, okay.
Oh, PM, 2M.
Yeah.
I didn't see the PM. The heart was in the way. I wish
Yeah, the heart's
a
always
little heart off of there. I always got to scroll up.
Yeah. Okay, we're turning this. We're turning this. I didn't miss the turn this time. Oh, and then we're putting it on here. I was like, what is that? Well, the day is all downhill from here.
Well, I hope it should be a nice day too.
What they also said, the police, and it is possible that I did not lock the car last night, although I would argue that and stand on a hill about it. But they did say that a lot of Dodge vehicles, you can get key fobs made really cheap. And so a lot of times the Dodge vehicles are broken into and or stolen because of that ease of getting that key fob. But they said for Chevy, not so much. So I don't know. I really do think I locked my car, but I don't. The proof would be that they got in.
Well, you do, yeah. Like I said before, you do things so automatic that you don't think about it. You just do it, but you don't. If you went back and checked yourself, maybe you didn't. But
it's 9:19 8:15 p.m. where Johnny G is.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Good Lord. But he's been up because he was on Brett's, Brett and MJ's stream.
Yep.
We all have to be little Energizer bunnies on this stream. Energizer bunnies. Okay. Did you feed the dogs?
I did, because they were up with all of the excitement.
Okay, that's good.
Fido was very concerned. He didn't say a word. When Fido doesn't say a word but is alert and standing, he's watching Mama. What is Mama doing?
Yeah.
Something's not right. Mama is moving about the cabin too early. And then they went to bed so early because I went to bed so early.
Yeah. Well,
I think I went to bed at like 7:30 last night, but I just wanted to get up so early, and
I was sending you emails of something that I was building, and I'm terribly sorry because you never go to bed that early.
I know.
I was up longer than you were.
You were. Kim said it's 12:20 in the UK. Hello, Miss Amby.
Hi, Miss Amby.
Miss Amby, you have been very busy. I've seen you in a bunch of streams.
Yeah. What is this? Don't want to mess up the kitty, so I need to pay close attention to what I'm doing. Yes. You got it going pretty good.
I haven't mucked anything up yet, from what I think.
No, it looked pretty good.
Although it could change at any time. So, Grandma, you had a cookout yesterday.
We did, and it turned out so nice. We were trying to, I play bingo once a week in our building here. And what we'd like to do is to get the new bingo balls and the cage and a screen of some sort, because some people are hard of hearing. And the gal that calls bingo for us has a very loud voice, but she's shouting practically. Yeah. So we would like to get something that can go up on a big TV screen. She's very technical, so she could hook this up easy peasy. And so, how much we raised?
How much?
By selling tickets. We had a raffle, and a lot of the people that joined us, we have about 25 people that joined us, and we only have like 11 or 12 people that play bingo every week. We raised $171 for
wow.
I know, for bingo supplies.
So we were awesome.
Yes, I thought that was super awesome. And so now the gals are going to go shopping online, because we used to have bingo supply places in town here, but there isn't anymore. You have to buy them online. So hopefully we can get that all taken care of. And it turned out very good. The hamburgers, hot dogs, and I told my friend Marlene, she was cooking out on the grill. I said, burn a couple, because I love burnt hot dogs. I mean, just crusty, Yeah. And they're so good. But it turned out excellent. Oh, and it was lots of fun.
So confused right now.
And I got all of the buns, the hamburger and hot dog buns. So I was trying to figure out the best way to do it and make it look nice. So I did have two big trays and put hamburgers on one and hot dogs on the other, and I put them in a big plastic bag. But I couldn't carry them down. I'm on the third floor, and I had to go down to the first floor. And by the time you carry them to the elevator, they'd get all smushed. So I put them on my little flatbed and wheeled them in.
She came rolling in with the buns.
And yep, I came rolling in with the buns.
Woo, Nate, send some brekkie over this way, would you? Okay, I'm clearly not understanding the assignment. Okay, let's go back.
Yeah, just take your time, kiddo. I'll watch this thing here. Let's see. Oh my God, I had my tattoo on Wednesday, and how did it turn out, Kim?
Oh, yes. Kim, DM me a picture of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that goes there, that there, that there, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so then I'm gonna put this one here, this one here. Mhm. But there's a hole here. There's no hole. There's a hole there. Okay. I don't understand. Oh. Oh, I do understand. Okay. That goes there. That's a
Amazing but painful. Oh, that's what I would think. I don't think I could sit through one. No. My body's too old for that.
It's a skosh early to figure this out.
Hello, Brick Songs.
Brick Songs, welcome.
Yeah,
I don't think we've played before.
that's a neat name. I like it.
Great. And now I'm missing a piece. Well, it wouldn't be a stream if I wasn't missing a piece. Would it?
And Kim Randall said she sent the pic.
Oh, lovely. Kim, can I show it? Is it all right? Ooh, ah. So it hurts on the wrist because I actually want to get my dog's paw print right exactly where you have yours. Okay, here it is, everybody.
Oh, is that pretty?
It's gorge.
Yes.
But I guess it hurts right there at that position.
Well, yeah. Wow.
Love it. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
I'm a big chicken when it comes to that.
I'm going to pull the trigger some point in my future. Someday. Hello. All glad to see you keeping the 72-hour stream going. Yay! Brick Songs. Can I ask what part of the country you are located in? I ask this because Grandma Badger has the world map. She has it on her wall in her living room, and everybody who comes to our streams, she puts a little ticky on the world map for representation. So if you could just let us know, are you in the States? What state you're in? Are you in the UK, Australia, wherever you're at? Nothing too specific.
Oh, Korea.
Oh, Korea. We don't have one for Korea.
No, we do not.
Very fun. Well, it's great to meet you. And we're here every Sunday between the hours of 2 and 4 Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, I got it written down. It'll be on the map.
That's exciting.
Yes.
I think everybody else is accounted for. Dusty, do we have Dusty Bricks?
Just a minute. I have a chart here.
Grandma's going to check her chart.
Well, because I don't want to run out to the living room. Dusty Bricks? No, I don't.
All right, Dusty, we need to know where you are. And Rula, I know you're in the EU, but like, what like part of the EU can we put you in?
Wait a minute. Rula.
I think it's just Rula and Dusty that we have to get. Everybody else we have. Okay. So we're flipping this around and we're missing a piece.
Okay.
Hopefully I have an extra piece in my handy dandy bulk drawer. Well, and if you can't catch us live, Brick Songs, by all means, you can always catch it in the replay.
Yep.
Play us in the background. We'll surely entertain you one way or the other.
This is true. We have a very unusual stream.
We cover all topics.
Yes.
Okay, so that was this, and then we're going to flip it this way. And
yeah, we even cover cooking and everything else.
Cooking, movies, entertainment, criminals.
And the movers that come here, the college hunks.
Yeah, the college hunks who aren't really hunky, but
yeah. The name is just neat.
I hope Stacy's car didn't get broken into. I sent her a message so she can check because she's just down the block. I don't know how much of a racket this was. Good morning, Gabriel.
Yeah, Gabriel. Wait a minute.
On the trip to South Padre Island in Texas. Oh, we got to add Gabriel.
Yep. Texas. I got quite a few in Texas.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. We have not talked about your map for a minute, so
yeah,
this is a great opportunity to grab all of the people that we wouldn't normally have and encourage them to come back. Rick Sutton said, well, if there are a few good cookie and bread recipes being exchanged, then I'm in. I'm way better at that than making mocks. Yeah, I don't mock. I could mock. I think maybe at some point when I have less stress in my life, I could mock. But I just build sets because I dig it.
Well, I'm not fortunate enough to have such a wonderful brain to come out of my head and make a mock. I always built sets. And sometimes those were challenging enough for them, but I got them done. And the world map was, I think, the easiest one that I ever did because it was just all dots. But it was very soothing to me to do dots. It wasn't boring at all. I think that's why Bunneh made me, or not made me, but asked me if I wanted to do it. So that's why I built it. And I love it. And to see all your little hearts and your names on there, that worked out so nice.
Where is Warrigal?
Huh?
Dusty said Warrigal at the moment. I don't know where that is.
Warrigal ATM?
At the moment. ATM means at the moment, Grandma.
Oh. Well, ATM
I know.
Sounds like a money machine to me.
Right. I am wearing my special dots bracelet today for the stream. I have another one that I'll be wearing for the next stream. This is a little nod to Butt Chop because Butt Chop always organized the stream and he always wore his dots bracelets. So a little nod to my buddy Butt Chop.
Yeah. And where is Rula?
He's in the EU, so overseas, but I'm not sure where.
Oh, okay.
And he might not be here at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you can stick him over there on the map.
Gotcha. Okay.
I hate when there's like two pieces that look alike, but they're not alike. Like these two pieces, but one has studs. Sorry. One has
Oh, yeah.
studs and one doesn't have studs. It's confusing to my mind.
Well, and then how are you supposed to know which one to use, the studded or the non-studded?
Well, I'm apparently supposed to be using the studded, but it took me a minute to figure out the
Well,
stud.
yeah. Okay. Onward ever, backward never. Drink.
Every time grandma says that, you got to take a swig.
It was almost out of my mouth, and then it dawned on me. I couldn't stop it. It just
Don't
came
stop
out.
it, grandma. Just let it flow. And if you got to ram it in there, ram it in there.
Yeah. Oh, goodness sakes. And once in a while, a French word will come out, but it's
Well,
not really French.
not really French.
Yeah, but I try to contain myself.
Well, I think I threw out enough language this morning with my story, so feel free. It was probably a good thing that Charlie wasn't aware of all of that happening, because can you imagine, had he known, he would have run out there with a baseball bat coming at them in
Oh,
full-on
yeah.
marine.
Yeah. Well, just his size alone. I mean,
And
I
how
have
loud
to
he
look
is.
up to him and I get a kink in my neck because I'm
Yeah.
such a short little thing.
Yeah.
Well, not little, but short.
He's very loud and gregarious.
Hi, Cliff.
Cliffy, good morning.
Good morning, young man.
And just a reminder to everyone who's listening, Click and Cliff is coming up next, right behind us.
Very good.
Break Song said, "Wait, there are drinking games too? My lunch break will get more interesting." Yes.
Yeah, well, that's when Grandma here says something. I always say something onward ever, backward never. And everybody says, drink.
Drink.
Now, that was just an example. You don't have to drink.
Well, I'm drinking anyways.
I know.
Unfortunately, it's only water at this point, but
Yeah. Well, I've got water and coffee here.
I was out of Red Bull. They finally made a sugar-free watermelon Red Bull, and the watermelon is so good. And when I was sick and had to go back to work, Charlie got me the sugar-free, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever." But now I was out, so that was ill timing on my part. I'll have to pick some up today for the next stream. I don't want to miss a minute of this excitement out here.
Yes.
So great to have all of these streamers and Lego enthusiasts building and talking about their favorite portions and their favorite builds and seeing everybody's work.
Yep.
I love the 72-hour stream.
Yeah, I might not be building anymore, but boy, my living room is so colorful and so neat with all the stuff that I have built. I had a lot of the architectural series on the walls, the botanical. I've got a bird aviary with all my little birds, my automotive section.
She's not lying.
So it's just, I just love sitting and looking at them when I'm in there watching TV.
What am I missing? Are we supposed to go up here? Ah, yeah. Yeah. Cliffy, if you weren't here in the beginning, you'll want to go back and rewatch the beginning and listen to the story that I told. It's quite exciting. Good morning, Big Nate. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Nate.
Morning, Emma.
Oh, God. Oh, no, I did it
You
right.
are fantastic. What's for breakfast?
I made turkey sausage breakfast burritos.
Mmm. And you'll be
Good
coming by
Lord.
when?
Right. I'll see when my teenagers get up and when I can leave the house.
Yeah. Let's
Oh.
just make 2 of these.
Well, I had a slice of keto bread and peanut butter on it.
Well, that's more than I've had.
And I have my trusty dusty blueberry bar here.
Oh, well.
So that always helps, just in case. You got to mix something with all the coffee that's floating around.
Nah.
Nah?
Nah.
I do.
Yeah, that's my usual diet. It's 3 cups of coffee and, that kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I technically don't usually eat until like 10-ish. But I've been up so long that my body's confused.
Well, sure. That's
So
the same
have
with
you been
me.
have you been able to catch a lot of the streams?
Yeah, just in chat because I was at work yesterday.
Bugger.
Yeah, hopefully get in on a few today and then hosting my own tomorrow morning.
Yay! We'll be there. What
Yep.
time slot are you on?
About this time, I think I'm 8 to 10 Eastern because I think I'm 7 to 9 Central.
All right.
Oh, well, 7. That's easy peasy. I'm up and about by then.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm up every day, like I said, at 5, but not to be social. I really had to work on my mouth this morning. The neighbor downstairs is probably thinking, good Lord heaven, what is she doing this morning?
Why is she up so early?
Well, most of the time I get up at 6, go out to the kitchen, go to the bathroom first, then go to the kitchen, get my coffee, sit down and play canasta for about an hour or 2. And then I get dressed and go for my walk. Well, none of the above happened this morning.
Yeah, you're normally quiet in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're laughing and joking and carrying on.
I know.
I know. I feel like I could use another cup of coffee.
Well, my second one I had set up. All I had to do was add the hot water. At least I thought ahead of time.
Yeah, it's my first morning actually being at home since we got back from Gulf Shores.
Ooh.
I don't have to run off to work this morning, so I'm going to get to.
Well, that's nice.
How was Gulf Shores?
It's hot. It's a different kind of heat down there.
Yeah. Look, I have a putterfoot.
Now,
a little putterfoot.
Where is Gulf Shores, Big Nate?
That's by Mobile, Alabama.
Okay.
Yeah, it's down there, a little part of Alabama state that touches the Gulf.
Okay.
Jay goes there a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, we had my daughter had a dance competition. They held the national dance competition down there at one of the convention centers.
How did they do?
Her squad won national first place in her division. So they did
Oh,
congratulations.
Way to go.
Yeah, the studio she belongs to, they have really good coordinators, teachers, dance instructors. I'm not sure what the term is. They win everything everywhere they go. It gets to the point where other families are like, oh God, it really is a Studio 4 again.
Well, they have but it's the girls that are doing it.
Right.
That's right.
And they're working darn hard. They're working their little butts off.
They do work. really hard on that stuff.
Yep.
So,
Okay, I got this one done.
Ooh, big screen. Here we go. Ooh, ah.
And the only thing I do now is when this is set real good, I'll run over it, but I'll put Mod Podge over the top because I'll be using them and I don't want to lose my jewels.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I did with these other ones. And then you can put them together and you don't have to worry about damaging the jewels on them.
Johnny said, who doesn't like a good dance recital?
Oh, yeah.
And Cliff says, guess I'll go turn on the computer. Well, yeah, Cliffy, you better fire that sucker up. You're on next.
that's what I'm trying to do. I need to look. I was trying to read chat on my phone. I can't do it. But I got to get this thing booted up.
Y'all got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Well, I have to adult today. I got paid. I got to catch up all the bills.
Adulting is not fun.
Right. Oh, here, I'll show you what I was working on.
Yes. Oh, big
They're
screen.
making blossom trees.
Oh,
pretty.
look at how beautiful.
I love it.
Yes, very nice.
Oh, pretty.
And a pink one. Oh.
Yeah, so you get 2 trees out of each box. So I bought 5 boxes on sale.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
You haven't
That's
taken
terrific.
those and
Yeah, I like yours better.
right. Well, I was going to use these for trees. They're way too big. They're like 3-4 modular stories tall.
Oh,
So I broke these down. And hold on, let me move the camera.
I like your shirt too.
Thanks. I'm in a Lego mood today. Oh, let's see if I can turn this around without kicking myself off the stream.
You know where we are.
Okay, that's what it looks like in front of the modular.
Wait, hold on 1 second.
Oh, does that look beautiful? I like that.
Oh, yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think, yeah, so they're about the right size. So
Yes, absolutely.
get to put a couple of them in a row.
That is so pretty.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God, what is that gigantic Lego head in the background?
You never met him?
No.
Oh my
Is that
God.
cardboard cutout or like plastic?
No, he's a cardboard cutout. I got him from Bricks Minifigs.
Oh my God, he looks real. Like, wow. That's
He's
awesome.
cool.
Yeah, I keep meaning to bring him to like shows and stuff. He's just he's getting a little beat up now. But yeah, he's my little Emmett buddy.
Yeah, that looked like plastic. Like it's like 3D.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Switch this back.
All right. Johnny G said, Big Nate wears that to work. Oh, Johnny G is asking if we can see the big space Unikitty.
No, she's in a tote right now. Broke down into parts.
Oh dear.
Yeah, she's in storage because I got her. She's ready to go to the next show, so I'll put her aside.
Aw.
Yeah, this week I'm working on a couple of modulars, a couple of buildings for the city I'm taking with me to the next show. And on Mills Plating and Train Track.
What show are you going to?
The Ultimate Brick Show in Marion, Illinois.
Oh, when's that one?
August like 10th and 11th and 12th, whichever week. It's 4 weeks from now.
Gotcha. Okay. It's like, how am I missing another part?
Johnny G. You know, my work uniform's more like the hazmat suit that Marty McFly wears in Back to the Future. That's what you should picture me in when I'm at work.
Nate has an important job. Chemicals.
So who's up? You guys saying Cliff's up next?
Yep. Clicking and Bricken.
Oh yeah, the morning edition, huh?
Right? I don't know if Cow's going to be on with him or what that's going to look like, but oh, stop breaking.
Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. I'm trying to find Haley's schedule, but
It's in my description if you want to go there.
oh, you got the whole thing in there?
Yep.
Oh, look at that. I don't know if mine will come up that way. I punched it in.
You had to copy paste, like not the link, but drag the cursor down to grab the whole thing.
That's what I did. I'll be interested if it pops up with the actual YouTube links, or if it just gives you text.
Oh,
So,
I didn't cross-check that.
oh no, yours looks good. Yours came up with the hyperlinks. So
Oh, fantastic!
you did it! Yay!
Yay! I did something good.
Yes. You're always good at tech. That's where I learned from, is from her. She's
Well, not always. You learn from trial and error.
Yeah.
Last year for the 72-hour stream, I had 2 segments, and I was in the wrong segment at the wrong time, and everybody else was waiting for me to come on, and I was already live.
Oh, you were live on the wrong.
I was live on the wrong
studio.
link.
Yeah.
So this year, I was very aware of which link I was using.
Well, yeah, but you're smart with that. You're smart with the text.
Mm-hmm. There's still blank spots tomorrow, or people started filling those in?
I don't know. I copied and pasted that a bit ago. I didn't update it yesterday, so some of the spots could be filled in.
Well, that'd be good. See, those early AM spots are for our Australian friends.
Yep.
They're supposed to be filling those in.
Johnny G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, where's Steve? Where's Adam? You know? I'm surprised Mayo doesn't have a lot more of those.
Right. But it's okay. I apologize if you can hear my stomach growling. Good Lord.
Well, if I could hand you a blueberry bar through the computer.
I was wondering what it was. I thought the dog was growling at you.
That's a good
I
one.
can't hear it, honestly.
Scotty.
Hi, Scotty.
Oh, PPP, buddy.
Good morning is right. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Do 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 do. Hey, stay put.
Hey, MJ Base. Yeah, but Ruth. Ruth still streamed?
Who?
Adora Bricks. Ruth?
Oh, I haven't seen her stream for a bit.
She was active on Instagram the other day, or yesterday. I saw the notification. She liked something I posted. But
Oh, well, okay, that's good.
she's still out there.
Right. Where does this go?
Oh, you're doing the cat.
I am doing the cat.
So my wife was asking me, we have a cat that looks just like that in real life. And she was asking me, she's like, do you have the Jack cat? And I'm like, she keeps sending me these messages. And I wasn't getting the photos of the Lego set. I was just getting the messages about the Jack cat. She's like, do you have it? Finally, I walk out to where she was on the porch with her friend. I'm like, I don't know where the cat is. And she's like, no, the Lego set. And I was like, oh.
Oh, right.
I was like, no, I'm not. I was like, I thought you were looking for our cat. You know?
Yeah, right.
Well, it is a Lego set. Look at that.
Well, I'm mucked up the kitty's leg, and there's nowhere for me to put in the paw.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Baba. No brain cells. Okay. Undo.
Well, it's
Undo
hard.
it.
It's hard to chit chat.
Now it's all smooth, so I'm like, I can't get a grip and I can't get it.
Oh,
You just have to throw it on the floor a few times.
Yeah, and break it, right?
Right. Yeah, you'll get a separator somewhere in the top.
There we go. Okay. I think I'm off by like one stud, and I didn't put in. At least I caught it now and not later.
yes.
Wouldn't be a stream if I didn't build something funky.
Well,
Ooh,
you know,
lose all the pieces too.
we do a lot of chit chatting, you know, and that's hard to chit chat and build. Your brain has to go two ways.
Only two?
Well, concentrate and chit chat.
Yeah. Johnny says, use your teeth.
Use your teeth.
Yeah, my teeth.
Okay.
My twofers.
Ah.
Oh, you have to go to work, Scotty?
Oh.
No. Tell him you're sick. Tell them you have Lego-itis.
Yeah.
And you need a day off.
Exactly.
Tell them your doctor said that you had to not work today.
Well,
Where did I put that?
Oh, no, I won't say that.
What?
No, I just thought a joke about a guy calling in when I was a supervisor years ago, but you have a dignified channel. I'll wait for somebody else's channel.
well, I don't know about that, Big Nate. Sometimes my French flies.
All right.
Okay, let's get this train back on the tracks here.
I try to keep it in control, though.
Oh, yeah, that would be great to see you in person, Scotty. Okay, back to the leg drawing.
I got you, Johnny G. It took a while.
Okay, did I not make that long enough? Or did I not add? I'm not following. Okay, does that not look like that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I built these. And it goes on top of there.
Okay. All right. Do-do-do.
Okay. Yes, that looks appropriate. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sometimes I just don't get the visual. And I missed one step, and that's what threw off the whole kitty paw. Okay.
Yep.
Here we go. We are cooking with oil now.
All right.
Now we got it.
Back on track, and I'm going to have a kitty paw here in a minute.
Good show, Ollie.
Thank you. Dude Jude will supply the tang, Scotty. Yes. Where has Dude Jude been? It must be too early or he's working.
Here, I'll share another tree. I did this one with dark leaves.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Hold on.
I just love those
Ooh.
trees. I like the flowers. It's just so pretty.
Yeah.
So the
Really
sets come with the lighter green, but these are on the pad wall back. So I got
Okay.
buckets of these dark green leaves.
Really.
Very nice.
Yeah, you gotta mix them up a little bit so they're not all the exact same tree.
Right.
So I might do a white flower with dark leaves next.
Yeah. White flower. Mm-hmm. Let me go not there because I'm missing something. I'm missing something that I didn't put down because I was talking.
MJ says, gotta admit, it feels like Sunday watching you all.
See, you can put us on any day. It's going to be the same shtick every time.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm sorry, but I don't know any other shtick.
No, but this is real life, people.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm running up and make another cup of coffee.
Sounds great.
Okay.
Sounds spectacular.
Well, I think Bunneh and I like to have fun, so that's what we do.
That's what we do.
Yep.
Okay, this goes here. I have a kitty paw.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out which way this goes.
Oh yeah. You gotta have two of them.
Kitty paws.
Oh, how neat. Very cute. That's a cute set.
Did you finish the Batman? But I did finish the Batman box.
Yep.
That's quite a few projects ago, Johnny. Come on, keep up. Yes, I finished it and it is in the other room. Otherwise, I would show you.
But you haven't done the painting or whatever on the wall, right?
No, I have not.
Okay. I didn't think I missed that.
So now the kitty's got all four putter paws.
All right.
The little putter paws.
Hey, he's coming along pretty darn good.
He is.
I wonder what your dogs are going to think of him.
I don't know.
Well, especially Fido, because he gets a little afraid of everything new.
He does. Grandma, there's a question for you in the chat.
What's that? What was Bunneh like as a kid? Tell us all the dirt. Well, there is no dirt. My daughter was very, very nice. She was sassy at times, but she was a good kid. Very good kid. Especially when I slammed my finger in the door when I was getting gas. And she was in the back. She was a chatty Cathy. So she's chatting away and my thumb is stuck in the door. And I looked at her and I said, Susie, you have to be quiet. Mom's not feeling good. And she looked at me and all of a sudden she just zipped it. And I got in the car and I got home and finally she said, Mama, what's wrong? And I said, Mama slammed her finger in the door. Oh! But no, she's always been very, very nice.
Now, there was that one time at the checkout where you had a bunch of singles.
Oh, God, yes.
And I asked you if you had been working the pole.
Well, that's what, you weren't a little kid then. You were older. Yeah. Talk about embarrassing. That was a little embarrassing, yes.
I crack myself up.
And I've always done that. I've got a bunch of singles right now. I always keep putting my singles away. And then all of a sudden, after a month, I count them up and I might have 50, 60 singles. I take them to the bank, get the cash, because I don't want to go to the stores with the singles after that episode. And that's my spending money.
Yeah.
That bought many a Lego projects, let me tell you. But otherwise, Johnny G, no, she wasn't an angel, but she was a good kid.
I didn't do anything. I didn't get into any trouble. I didn't do Like,
That's what I mean.
do
You know,
anything.
it just tiny little. Oh, she was sassy at times and this and that,
Oh, I
but
have a mouth
that's
on.
nothing. Yeah,
I have a mouth and a dirty look, but
yeah. But otherwise, oh, chatty Kathy, it adds up.
yes.
Yeah. Well, she probably got that from me because I'm.
Hey, Chief
I-
Asbury, how are you? Sorry, Grandma, didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine, dear. I'm not too slouchy when it comes to chatty Kathy, anyways. When I get to rolling, so you probably got that from me. But you got all of your artistic ability, and you have very good artistic ability from your dad. I can't draw a stick person for the life of me and make it straight. But you can draw and you can do a lot of nice, pretty things.
I love to draw, and I
Yeah.
don't draw enough. And I might have a sketchbook right up here, but I don't know what's in it. So hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
Actually, that's one of the journal. Okay. There, I was just cleaning the studio, and oh,
Sugar.
Sugarfoot! I didn't know there were a bag of pencils on top of there. Hold on.
Grannies have bills too. LOL. Singles are legal tender. Yeah. I know, but I don't like to go to the store with a wad of singles and have to count them out.
Well, at least not with your daughter in tow.
Well, that's true.
Okay, I thought I had my sketchbook here, but I do not. So,
Well, you're very good at it, and you got that from your dad.
I did a fun project once, and I think that's why I saved this. I don't even know when I did this, but I put together like this journal and with like magazine clippings and like all sorts of things,
Yeah.
like all the things I wanted or thought were cool or, whatever.
Yep.
And then it got packed away in a box or whatever. And I found it like 15 years later. And when I look through it, I actually manifested a lot of the stuff that was in here and
Yeah.
made it happen, or I purchased it somewhere along the way. And I didn't even realize that I had once put that out there to the universe.
Yep.
So that's kind of fun.
Yeah. I'm the type of person I'm trying to make. Well, I used to hang with my dad an awful lot. So he was very good at fixing things and building things and making things. So that I never was a good cook like my mom was because I didn't hang with her. I mean, I loved my mom and I did things with her, but but if there's a better mousetrap I can build, I'm going to try to do it. Or I try to do it out of the sake of not going and buying something. I will try to make it. And last night I had this thought.
Oh my gosh, y'all aren't ready for this.
I know, but
She says, I know. Hey, Bama.
these I got from Timo, and this is where I keep all my extra jewels. And I needed a stand like this so that I could flip it over. Well, this was a mirror I had. This was a cardboard sleeve that I got from our maintenance guy that must have had carpeting or something on, so it's very stiff. So I hot glued it all together, put some jewels on where the hot glue showed, and voila, it cost me nothing but my time last night.
Ta-da.
Ta-da! So that's where my brain goes. Thank you. You can take me off the big screen.
I did.
Okay, good.
Oh.
But if that's, that's not artistic ability, but that's what I have.
I will show that book to Haley, Johnny. And actually, just for giggles, it has nothing to do with Lego, but whatevs. So I just went through and I put different pictures. I guess I should flip this the other way. I don't think there's anything in here I can't show. Different pictures of things I liked or different I don't know, recipes, shoes. I was into different things. My favorite perfume back then, like just all of this stuff. And a lot of this stuff has like manifested into something else as time went on. It's just
Yep.
fun to look back and kind of think about all the stuff that I was into or
Oh,
wanting to do or what I thought was pretty at the time. Fun. I love it.
Yep.
Love color. Can't get enough color. Grandma, you're like that too. I think I get that from you.
Yeah.
You know, people joke about like vision boards and stuff, but really, I mean, the more you manifest and put out there. I love cooking. I'm a foodie like no other. Yeah, you could do travel books that way, just, scraps of, whatever. I'm getting a little old and I don't go anywhere now, but I mean, totally you could do that.
No, but that, that keeps your brain alive too. You do things, you just do them.
Hello, Nate.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No,
That's all right.
we went on a couple side jaunts without you there.
Yeah, no, I realized what time it was, and I had to call repair shop about one of my cars.
Oh dear.
Hoping to get in today, but it doesn't look like they'll get to me till next week. So
I need an oil change, and I scheduled one with Bachman, and then they canceled on me. It was like the week of July 4th. They canceled all Chevy maintenance that week, and I was like, "Well, it's not my fault. You're understaffed." So
right.
I need one before I go see Grandma, but I have some time to play with.
Yeah.
Hopefully, your car isn't like broken down and dead.
No, we had a rock crack the windshield on the way home from Alabama.
Oh,
So I put an insurance claim in, but they're a week behind as far as getting techs out to you, or even further than that if you want to go to the shop. So yeah, earliest they can get someone out here to the house is Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay.
Call one of the glass places to come out and do it and submit the claim to your insurance after.
I could, but I like to go through who my insurance tells me to. That way, there's no.
Yeah, there's no.
Yeah, and they're probably honestly all about the same. And if they're a week out, that's fine. It just means there a lot of folks are using them. So
Yeah.
So yeah, right.
I need a picture of Hoosier's house. Well, if you'd like a picture of Hoosier's house, yes. But also all of the other things that you'll be manifesting while here, Scotty.
Oh, he needs a picture of Hoosier's house, huh?
Well, you missed the segment where we went back in time and looked at a memory book that I had put together. And a lot of the items in the book have manifested throughout the years, but I didn't realize it because the book was packed away. And then I found the book and I was like, oh my God. So I said, you guys can organize something like this, like a vision board or something.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, and manifest
I'm
it.
kind of scanning over the screen. Okay, cool.
Put good to the universe.
So what's got really needs a picture of.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say what he really needs is a picture of Hoosier's garage, because that's where we'll all be. So
yeah.
Or the Lego house. Better yet, Madhouse.
Right. See, Scotty, look, we've already put together a journal for you. Madhouse, we have all of our little faces. I'm sure we'll be going out to eat somewhere.
You know what, Scotty? Just for you, I'm going to go to Madhouse today, and I'm going to take a picture of me standing in front of it, and I'll send it to you. That can be your motivation.
Hey, Scotty, you got nothing but friends here.
Doing it for you. At least that's what I'll tell my wife when I run off there.
Mm-hmm. I have a project I have to work on.
Yeah.
confused by the time frame. Okay, so we came on at 6 to.
We go to 8, right? My time.
What time is it there right now? 7:15.
7:15.
Okay, thank you.
7:15.
I'm an hour ahead, and I thought, oh my God, did we just run over? Okay, no.
No.
I was so confused for a minute.
That's all right.
Why do we always do it in Central Time Zone?
I don't know. I guess that's where, because everyone that's setting it is located.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, you figure you got Chop, Cliffy, Haley.
Yeah, I guess they are all Central. I mean, it's fine. I just forget where I am. Okay, and I missed a piece. One of those goes here. Okay, so I go till 9 o'clock my time.
Sounds good. Yep.
Okay, spot on.
Spot on, my dear.
Here.
Okay.
Little Charlie is dreaming about kittens and rainbows. Guess he's not going to make the stream today.
Well, being up all night, that throws your system out of whack.
I'm watching your wife come busting through the back gate.
Well, that too.
What was going through his mind. He didn't even know I was up yet.
I got that pictured in my.
The look on his face when I came to the gate and I was yelling into my phone and the cars were racing.
Oh gosh.
He was so confused. He jumped up from the chair and he's like, "What is happening?"
Oh goodness.
So if there
Wake up, Charlie. He slept long enough. Oh, he hasn't slept long enough at all. Johnny G.
He barely sleeps at all, Johnny G, and then he stayed up all night for the stream.
Yeah.
So no, he needs to sleep. You don't wake the baby.
Nope.
That look on his face is gonna make me laugh all day.
Yep. I can only imagine.
It's like I was part of some video game or something, and he had no idea. Yes, Charlie had pants on. He was sitting out on the back porch, Johnny.
Oh my gosh, that guy.
Well, that's good, Dusty. I don't know what you would have been caught doing, but I guess it's always good when you don't get caught.
Okay.
I think there's pancakes in my future. I never have time to make pancakes because you're always racing from one place to another. But I think while I watch Click and Cliff coming up shortly, I think there'll be some pancakes made.
Well, there you go. Working on circles can really make your eyes go goofy. You're working around on a circle here. Woo.
Oh, good Lord.
Come on, get in there. Okay. Now, what do we want? A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay.
I just started, or I'm finishing a new diamond painting. It's koi fish in a pond.
Mm.
And what's fun about this is this was like an actual Diamond Dots brand. And so some of their layouts are like they're not just on, they're on like a really thick kind of like silky canvas.
Mm-hmm.
as I'm doing this in the video, so you can get like, this means silky canvas with, and only parts of the photo are diamond art. The rest is all like just a flat picture. So it shows two koi fish coming through like a stream with rocks, but all the rocks are just part of the picture, and the fish and the lily pads are the diamond art.
Yeah.
So it almost looks three-dimensional when you look at it. It's a cool layout.
Right.
I started it years ago, and I figured it's about time to finish it.
Well, that's almost like the jewel one I showed, because
Yeah,
the background is just plain
right.
the canvas is the colors, and then there's just streaks of jewels that you put on. But when you get it done, it just pops, and it's there, So that'll be the same, and it'll be really sharp.
Now, how can I be missing a red dot? Oh, little bugger got away from me. Wait, koi fish are streaming too now? Well, diamond art koi fish.
Yeah. We changed the subject too fast, so we must slow down.
Yes, we
and
must catch them up.
explain. We've had 2 cups of coffee. They might not have had any.
I apologize there, Scotty.
Keep up with us, kids. Come on.
I'll send you a memo. Have a great day at work, Scotty. We'll miss you in the streams today.
Yes. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a slice of heaven with you.
Oh, look what she did there.
Well, it's
Look
the
what
truth.
Grandma did there. Oh, look.
It's
My
the
kitty
truth.
has a little technique bit to it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Are we? Oh, we're building more of this. Okay. All right, I'm with you, Lego. Bag 13 of 20. I don't think I'm going to finish the kitty this go around, but it'll definitely be finished on Sunday. So when we stream from 1 to 3 on Sunday, tune in and you'll get to see the cat being completed.
And 1 to 3 is Central Time.
That is correct.
Yes.
You got it, Grandma. I wish
We
it was
say-
10 o'clock.
At least I know where I'm at. There.
I have to run errands today, and I would rather not. Ooh, maybe I'll go. Nate, have you been to the honey hole lately?
I've not. Might be one of my spots today.
Oh,
Like I said, I've been out of town, and I've had to work every day since we got back. So.
why did I mention it? Ugh.
Well,
Keep
I gotta go. I was thinking about stopping by there. I need more storage totes, and then I've got to go either the Lego store or Bricks and Minifix because I need blocks to do some Mills plates for what I'm going to build tomorrow. I've run out of just regular brick.
Geez, I wish I knew someone who had bulk regular brick.
Oh yeah. What's your price per pound?
If Charlie's away, the cat will play. Free? Take it.
Well, I mean, if I happen to drive by and there was a bag on the porch that said my name on it.
I mean, I don't even know how he's going to do this. He is streaming on Sunday evening, and I never know how Charlie's going to do this stuff, but he is streaming Sunday evening, and his whole thing is the Grand Prix. He is setting up the racetrack, and we're going to be building the city around the racetrack. Well, right now, the table that is to hold the racetrack has a pile of brick on it.
Right.
So he's going to need to sort all that brick and get that put away and then build the racetrack. So we'll see. We might be doing this in real time come Sunday. But I think it's going to be pretty awesome once he gets that up and going. So tune in to Bluegrass Bricks. I think it's Sunday between 7 and 8. And then Cliffy comes on after him at 8, I think is how that goes.
Right.
Yes, quick, while he's asleep. Don't dare me. I will give away the farm.
Who's daring you? Johnny G.
Have y'all had peanut butter whiskey? It is so delicious.
No.
Oh my God. Because it's kind of sweet. So it's not,
Now I've had honey whiskey. That was a thing of mine for a long time.
What kind?
Honey?
Oh, really?
Yeah, honey whiskey, peach whiskey, apple. They got a lot of different flavors.
Mm.
But the honey one, it was I forget which company it was. It's one of the big ones. I don't think it's Jack or Jim. It might be Jim. Might be Jim being honey whiskey. It's got a silhouette of a honeybee on the front, but they add a hint of honey to it. Makes it really smooth. Makes it too smooth.
Yeah, because it goes down too easy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was. I had to give it up many years ago.
Delicious. Well, my best friend, her son's partner drinks the peanut butter, and I was like, oh, how good could it be? Well, dang.
It was good.
It was good. And I was like, okay, we need not have this in the house too often.
Right.
It's amazing what they can mix up.
That was right. Gotta move over. Why do I do the smooth bricks all the time?
Done paying bills now. Maybe I'll join the stream.
Yay! Let's start at the other end, shall we? So this goes here. So it doesn't. Oh, are we putting? Really make things harder than they really need to be. Got my wife hooked on an apple caramel whiskey. Oh, crap. You said caramel.
Yep.
You can pour a bit too much over vanilla ice cream.
Oh, that sounds
Stop.
horrible.
Horrible.
You could probably smoothie that into a shake also.
And then Brick Song said, plus it's not drinking if you use a spoon. I cook with it. I hear ya. Oh my goodness. Well, Bunny's going to be going to the liquor store today. No work today. Woohoo! Put that this away. Put that away. is that going this way? No, it's going this way. Oh my goodness. I can do it.
Yes, you can.
I can do it. I can try.
How's that song go? You can do it. You can do it. There's really nothing to it.
Right. I'm making little kitty hips.
How is that? Is there a lot of technique inside, or is it solid?
No, it's pretty solid. I mean, there's the inside of the body.
Okay.
And then this part is this had like Technic pins in so that it kind of fits into the chest. But I mean, it's pretty easy.
Cool.
It would be
It
exceptionally
reminds me
easy
of
for
like the
someone-
brickheads because you're building from the inside out, and
Yeah.
those are solid little bodies, you know.
Right.
Hey Ben, good morning.
Good morning, Ben.
100 medicine cups, no 99. You got 99 problems and whiskey ain't one. Okay. So now what are we doing? Are we putting this on yet?
I giggled at that, Suzanne, because it's one of my favorite songs.
I love that song.
Have you heard the Jay-Z Linkin Park mashup they did a couple of years ago?
No, I have not.
Okay, well, if you like Linkin Park and you like Jay-Z, there's an album called Collision Course they did back in like 2002. It's just 6 songs, but they remixed both artists and all 6, and it is on YouTube. You can watch it. There's also the concert they threw out there, and it is just crazy good.
That's awesome. I'll have to check that out.
But yeah, that Jay-Z song 99 Problems is mixed over with Linkin Park's Points of Authority, where they scream "Shut up" when I'm talking to you.
Right.
And it's really well done. It's crazy hype.
I will be Googling as soon as we get off the stream.
Yep. That's the that CD forever lives in one of my cars because I can't get it out. So I just listen to it over and over again.
I can't get it out. Yep, that happens. I had a funny sitch. So I was looking at TikToks the other day, and I'm like in this Gen X group. And so some dude posted the band Breathe from back in the day.
Right.
And so it was like, oh my God, that used to be my favorite song. Well, the story is I had a cassette tape by that band Breathe, and I lost the cassette tape. And at the time, back in the day, loved that so much. And I don't know why I didn't just go buy another one, but I didn't. And then I ended up buying the CD when CDs came around, but then I lost the CD, and I like looked for it over and over and over. And it came to me one night in a dream where it was. And when I woke up, I went and looked in that spot, and that's where it was.
Oh, that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
No, see, you get that from me. I get all sorts of stuff in my head. And when I get up in the morning, I go and I can find things, or I know how to do it. I don't know why, but that's what happens.
I don't know.
I'm too busy thinking to sleep.
Yeah. I'll never forget that and how I found that.
Yep.
And now everything's on YouTube Music or Spotify or whatever. So now it doesn't.
Right.
So of course I had to go down that rabbit hole and listen to the whole album again while I was working.
But that's strange how your brain works that way, but it does.
Here's another great version of the Gray album, Jay-Z's Black album mixed with the Beatles' White album. Oh.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Cheerios and bananas? Is that what we're having for breakfast? That sounds delicious too. I am hungry. Good Lord.
Cheerios with sliced bananas. Why not? That's good.
Right?
Okay, so now you get peanut butter on toast with bananas.
Yeah.
Cheerio.
Yeah.
Okay, does anybody like peanut butter and bologna sandwiches?
No, I
No.
haven't tried it.
It's a
And
sweet, salty thing. It's delicious. Try it.
peanut butter and bologna.
Peanut butter and bologna.
Oh,
And if
all
you don't
right.
want to try it, you can just put the peanut butter on the bologna and go from there.
Hmm.
Nummy, nummy, nummy.
I know there's strange things out there. There's a program that I watch, and she has peanut butter with marshmallow fluff on a sandwich.
Oh, that's a fluffernutter.
Yeah.
That's a thing. But it's super sweet.
Yeah, that sounds super sweet.
Yeah.
And very sticky.
Needs peanut butter and Spam. Oh, good Lord. I'm not sure I could do that. Cliffy said, no, Bunny. I've tried it. It's nasty. It is not, Cliffy. Considering you don't like the Lego movie, I can't take your opinion at 100%, buddy.
Everybody has their own
Oh.
opinion.
Tim showed up. What's up, Tim?
Hey, Tim. How are you?
Hi, Tim.
Mom, Tim was on Lego Masters.
Oh,
We have a Lego Master in our chat.
all right.
I meet Tim in Chicago
Isn't
again.
that exciting?
Yep. I'll see him again in Marion.
Mayo said, I have selfies with Tim from Brick World. Yay!
Mayo, you got selfies with everybody, my friend.
He was busy. He's the selfie king. I was seeing him on Insta.
I was loving his I've seen some of his pictures on Insta and then some of his stuff on Facebook too. And some of me forgets to smile in. So he's just like
Yeah. In the forefront.
he's like, yeah, he's got these people behind him and he's like not excited to be there. Like it's silly. Yeah, and then a lot of pictures. Mel got to see a lot of sights too, a couple of the stadiums. He was all over Chicago that week.
Well, you got to get it in before you head back.
Right. I don't think I left the parking lot of the convention center, honestly. I think if I go next year or the year after, I'm probably going to take the wife and kids. We'll probably go see more sites.
Yeah. Hey, you've got a couple of years now without the fam.
Yeah, I've been the last two. I think I might skip next year because we think we might be planning on going to Europe.
Ooh.
So I may skip smaller trips next year, and then maybe the year after that try and take them up to Chicago. It all depends on if I can get the time off work.
Yeah. Are you going to see family?
Yeah, we're going to try and plan a 3-week trip to England, see some family.
It trips me out that you're from there because you don't sound like you're from there, and I completely forget that you're from there.
I know. Yeah, I get that a lot whenever anybody finds out I'm British.
You're like, I'm a different kind of British.
Yeah, I'm raised in Kentucky.
Ooh, the chat is a rolling. I can't keep up. Tim says, I'm great. Getting ready to set up my Wild West build for Brick Fan Expo here in Nashville. Fantastic. Mayo said, I collect selfies. When photos were invented, no one smiled. That is true. I saw Chicago stadiums last year, went to Los Angeles for this year's stadium selfies. Wow. You get around, Mayo.
Yeah.
My question to you, Mayo, is though, like, do you ship your brick ahead of time? Because I mean, you can't bring that much with you on the plane, right? So, like, what are you showing at these shows, or are you just attending the show and not showing?
This year at Brick World, he had like a large mosaic, and I'm pretty sure it broke down into base plates and probably fit in his luggage.
Oh, Okay. I wondered about that.
Yeah, a lot of folks don't bring something large. They bring something they can break down and keep in a suitcase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a long way to travel.
Yeah, I did. Like 6 large totes in the back of my van.
Yeah. I mean, if Charlie and I actually showed at Brick World, oh my God, can you imagine what that would look like? You've seen Charlie roll up at a show.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. This one I'm doing in Marion. I'm renting a U-Haul trailer. I'm gonna show up there like your bricks. We got 6 table display I'm setting up.
Wow.
Yeah, see, you haven't seen something like that. I haven't done a display that large here in Louisville. Recently, anyway.
You the man, Nate. You the man.
Yeah.
So if you weren't doing Lego, what would you be doing?
Today or as a
As
hobby?
a hobby.
I don't know.
Right?
Because I've always, even as a kid, I enjoyed. I don't know. I'd probably still be into some sort of models. I don't know if I'd go into miniatures, toy soldiers or Warhammer figures, something like my dad was into.
Okay.
But see, that involved a lot of painting, and I didn't have the patience for that. That's why I always liked building with the Lego bricks. They were already colored.
Right. Grandma, if you weren't into diamond art and Lego, what would you be doing?
Well, sitting and twiddling my thumbs, probably. I can't think of anything. I mean, I used to do, crocheting and stuff, but that's not a real hobby. I did it just to do it and get a blanket done, and then that's it.
Yeah.
But Lego was my first big hobby that I did. And then diamond art. So I really don't have anything else that I can think of right now.
Those of you in the chat, if you weren't doing Lego, what would you be doing? Or what other hobbies do you have that you do around the Lego? I obviously do diamond art. I would be painting. I'd be doing something artsy fartsy.
Mm-hmm.
And I collect enough animals that could be also a hobby, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I wasn't purchasing Lego, I definitely have a much larger toy collection.
Or I should spend more money.
Yeah.
But you sell a lot of Lego too, or other bricks and stuff. So
If I have access, I do. If I sold off a lot of I had a lot of Transformers and GI Joe, He-Man figure collections.
yeah.
Sold off a lot of that last year, beginning of this year, to make room for Lego and to fund this room. Make the table and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, is this supposed to click on there? Let's get on that group. They can't possibly just sit there. Ah, push. Let's see here. If I wasn't building Lego, I'd be building wooden railway layouts and getting 500 views per video. Okay. Lego comes under the art umbrella. And let's see. 135, WW2 models, glue and paint, fumes, and He-Man dolls. Awesome. I would bake more and maybe buy some other toys to animate like I used to on this channel. I'd be into car theft at 4 a.m. Very funny, Dusty. He was just hoping I'd roll right into that and just read it out loud. In train layouts. Yeah, I don't advise. stealing cars at 4 a.m. Because you never know when an old woman's going to come out her front door and go, "Hey!"
You did my car.
All right, looks like we got 15 minutes left before Click and Cliff is going to be on.
Yeah, that's great. Mayo says, at 4 a.m., I'm going to travel to Charlie's house and steal Bunneh's catalytic converter.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
You try that, Mayo.
All right, here, I got another one done. This is the white flower, dark green leaves.
Ooh, I like it.
Yes, very nice.
Yeah, I like the contrast on this. The dark green with the white flowers.
Yeah, that looks
Mhm.
nice. Nicely done, Nate.
Well, thank you. All right, got 6 more to go.
Dusty said, "Is that just pieces from that set?" I think that might be to you, Nate.
Yes, that's just pieces from the set.
Cliff wants me to banter about his mock contest, so he invited me. Okay, well, that's great. Ben said that cherry blossom set converts really easily into trees.
It does. That's what I've been doing, Ben. I've been breaking them down, building them half as tall, and then changing out the leaves a little bit to make them.
Yeah, they look really nice. Ben says, very cool. Grandma, what you got going on today? Besides listening to the 72-hour stream.
I'm going to listen when I'm here, but I have some running around to do today.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to go off to Menards, but I don't have to because I was going to go look for wood pieces to build my little jewelry holder, but I don't need to do that.
Surely don't.
I know. So, Aldi's, I have to get some Aldi. I have to get to Aldi's. And I don't know. Whatever. I move. I got another one done.
Oh.
I like how they're all a little, I like how they're all a little different. So it works
really
out
pretty.
nice.
I really like that set. I didn't buy that set. Now I'm going to buy it. And what am I going to do with all these coasters? I don't know, but I'm going to have a bunch of them.
Right. Well, I've got my red, white, and blue ones out now. And
I just got those in the mail the other day.
Oh, that's good. Because they're all different styles. That's what I like about them. They're all different. But I want to put these out there now. A friend of mine gave me strawberry ones, but they were just regular coasters. They weren't the jewel ones. But I'd like to find a little stand like these to put my strawberry ones on.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll build one. Who knows?
Well, you never know. I mean, you might come back on Sunday and look, I built Noah's Ark out in the back. Do you want to see it?
I know.
Anything could happen.
Anything could happen. You got it.
Yeah, thinking about doing a Noah's Ark out of Duplo, but I don't know if I've got 2 of all the animals yet. So,
well, you might want to hook up with Charlie on that.
Yeah,
because he's got a lot of doopy animals.
There you go.
I need a short one, not a long one. No trees. I have the desire to keep building birch trees because I'm out of brown pieces. Do it.
All right, Cliff. We'll see you in a minute on your channel.
Yep. Okay, everyone. I'm going to head over. Awesome. Let me just post the link for Cliffy.
Thanks, Cliff. It's been a slice of heaven.
And hopefully this works. I hope it works. I pulled it right from the thingy. If it doesn't work,
It's on Haley.
Don't blame her.
oh, I can't. It says it's over. All right, how do I do this? Okay, someone much more smarter than me, would you be happy to please put the link for Cliffy's show in the chat? Because for some reason I cannot.
Is it? It's in your description.
It is in my oh well, maybe I can grab it from there. Hold
Oh no, he's just got Cliff and Cliff YouTube. It doesn't come with a hyperlink.
on. Oh, bugger. Okay, can somebody do it, or are you still there, Cliffy?
Do you? MJ Bay could do it. They're a moderator. If MJ's still here, or you can do it, but
Okay, where do I grab that from? If that's see, when I copy and paste the one from the Google Doc, it is way too long for the box.
right. Ben
Dusty
posted
said
it.
only mods can post links.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ben posted the link, but it's not a hyperlink. But you can copy and paste. There you go. MJ's popped it up.
Oh, thank you, MJ. Thank you for helping the elderly.
If you're elderly, what the heck am I?
I swear.
Good Lord.
Sometimes the simplest things just like completely buffoon me.
Well, that's the same way when I was watching MJ and Brett this morning. I wanted to get into the chat room and I had to sign on. And I have a Google account, which is Grandma Badger Bricks at google.com. But I don't have a password.
Yeah.
And I'm looking through all of my passcodes and everything else. I couldn't find it. So I just watched them and listened to them.
It was the hyperlink was not right.
Yeah, it's interesting. Sometimes they want you to log in. Like this morning.
Well, and I've got everything written down of things that I have to log in for. So I have the password, I have the username, all of that, because I don't trust my memory. But I had nothing. And I thought, well, then I have nothing.
What gets me is like my phone doesn't keep my username or my
image
every time I come into StreamYard. So like it took me longer to set my account up this morning than it did to join you guys. You know?
Why doesn't it remember? Oh, do you choose for it to not remember?
No, it's just like when I copy the links from the Instagram chats over to my Safari on my iPhone, it's a new connection every time, I guess. But yeah, I do clear out my tabs and my browser history when I close the app at the end of each day. So maybe that's what it is.
Oh yeah, maybe. I forget. And then it's like I go look and I have like 140 tabs open.
Oh yeah, that's my wife's phone. She wants to know why it runs so slow. She has like 300 something tabs and then 50.
See, now I may be old, but every night before I turn my iPad down, I clean out all the windows that I've had open all day long.
Yeah, I don't do that.
And with the stream now, I do the same because otherwise my alarms go off, my pills take, and I just close all that, until our stream is over. Then I go back, and do it.
Ben said, my mom has a piece of paper with passwords written on it hidden under a desk.
Well,
We're not far from that, Ben.
Well, she remembers where the paper is,
Yeah. Well, I've got it in a loose leaf folder sitting on my desk.
The fact that you just said loose leaf folder.
Well, it's all right, a loose leaf binder.
Yeah.
Binder. Okay. But it's a 5x7 binder. It's a little binder.
I'm
I
surprised.
know. I date myself a lot.
Well, I'm surprised I haven't been hacked before now. Well, before I forget, I want to thank everybody who came out, who is following the 72-hour stream, who spent the morning with us at this very ungodly early hour, although it's not like that all over the world. So, but we appreciate and love you all. We will be back here on Sunday from 1 to 3 Central Standard Time. I'll be finishing the kitty. Thank you very much, Nate, for being on the panel. We appreciate and love you as well. Grandma, what you got to say?
It's been a beautiful slice of heaven. Early or not, thank you very, very much, all of you.
We're just going to hang out here for a minute and wait to have Cliffy start, and then we'll go ahead and end it. I just wanted to get the salutations in there before we had to jump.
Hello, goodbyes.
Goodbye.
I realize I should start working out of this corner, but it doesn't look any better.
It's all just Lego. It's okay.
I need to build one of those shelves everyone has in the background that makes it look like I'm organized and I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, I did that, but then I'm not showing my head. But if I remove my head from this shot, see, look how organized I am now.
Yeah,
it looks all clean and tight.
The walls up pretty good, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ta-da!
And I'd have to move out to the living room and span the whole living room because mine is all on shelves in the living room.
Right. We're not there yet. Let me get my wife a little more addicted, and we'll start putting shelves up.
Yeah.
Around the house.
Okay, I'm trying to find Cliff's stream. It's not showing up in my subscriptions. Why am I so challenged?
Have you not had your 4th cup of coffee yet?
No, okay, here it comes. Okay, here it is. Okay, he's still upcoming. Okay, very good. Okay, we have just a few minutes left. I'm just going to continue to plunk away on my kitty here. And as soon as Cliff is ready to rock, we will say goodnight.
Yep.
I love the 72-hour stream. I'm so glad that we're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad because I missed so many streams last night, but I was like, I gotta sleep. You know?
Yeah, for sure. I went to bed at 7:30 last night just so that I'd be, ready and able for today.
I went to bed at 10, but getting up this morning about 6:37, it was a good sleep in for me.
Yeah.
And I got the notification you were going live, and I was like, oh, sweet.
Jesus, here we go.
Thank you, Dusty. I'll be putting you on the map. When we get done here, I'll make up the hearts and put them on the map.
Do you have Ben's brick design?
Pardon?
Do you have Ben? Ben's brick design? I think we might have gotten him once before.
Ben's brick? Yes.
Yep.
He's on the map.
Very good.
Yep.
All right, Cliffy's going down in 48 seconds. No, Dusty, we have no idea where that is.
No. I don't even know what part. I'll have to look it up on my iPad to find out what part where I put the string.
I don't even know where that is, Dusty. Are you just being facetious, or is that really a place? I have no clue.
Australia.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I know where that is.
Well, I didn't know where that was. Look at all the learning that took place here today.
Yes. He'll be joining Johnny G. One finger higher than me, Granny Badger. Okay, Johnny G, thank you.
It's funny. All right, Cliffy. Are you on, Cliffy? All right. Well, everybody head over to Cliffy. The link is in the chat. Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy
Thank you, everyone.
day.
See you Sunday. Bye-bye.
Bye.